Hi guys, it's Elena from Financialdemics, where I give you the tips and tools to manage your money, increase your savings and your income, and decrease your debt. And today, we're going to get real about how much debt you owe. So, if you are looking to get your money right and build a strong financial foundation, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another one of my uploads. On my How I Paid Off $60,000 in Debt video, I received this comment. And so that made me think, I actually have a video talking about how to pay off debt quickly in 2020, but I dropped all of the steps in one video. And sometimes that is not helpful. Sometimes a person needs the step and then they actually need to go and take action. So I decided to do a how to create a debt payoff plan series. So in this series, I'm going to tell you the exact step that you need to do. I'm going to give you a few days to go and do it. And then you can come back and get the next step. And at the end of this series, you should have a complete plan on how to pay off your debt. So if you're watching this in real time, every single video will be released every Thursday and Monday. This video is going to be released on a Thursday. So now you have through the weekend to do this step. And then on Monday, I'll release the next step. And if you're not watching this in real time, there will be a special playlist just for this series. So you can just move on to the next video when you're ready. All right, so let's get ready for the first step. You can't create a plan to pay off your debt without knowing how much you actually owe. So I want you to go and grab paper and a pencil. Go ahead, I'll wait. You got it? Okay, great. You could grab a pen too, but you may be doing some crossing out. So I just like to stick with a pencil in this case, but it doesn't matter to me. And if you are a computer person, you can do this in Excel also, but I just like to see things on paper before I move it to Excel. So the first step is going to be to write down how much debt you actually owe. On this piece of paper, I want you to create these different column. Debt, so it's basically who you actually owe. So if it's a credit card, maybe it's Capital One or Barclays. You're going to write down your interest rate, your minimum payment, your current balance, and your credit limit. And your credit limit will only apply to things like credit cards or if you have a line of credit for your home. So if this is the first time that you're doing this, you can easily see this information on your bank statements if you are current on all your debts. So I say grab 2 to 3 months of your bank statements and you could see what payments that you are paying. And that'll at least give you a list of the debts that you're actually paying. Now, in order to get the interest rate, minimum payments, current balance, and your credit limit, you will have to look at your statements or go online for those particular debt. And if you're just not sure who you actually owe, then also check your credit report. You can check your credit report at annualcreditreport.com. At the taping of this video, you are able to get all 3 of your credit reports for free each and every week. And that will be available until April of 2021. Now, once you have listed all of your debts on this paper, I want you to total the minimum payment column and the current balance column. The minimum payment column total is going to tell you how much you are paying out each month just to cover debt. And the total balance column is going to show how much debt you're actually in. And for those of you who own homes, you may feel like you don't need to add your home to this list because maybe you're not focused on paying off your home at this moment. But I do think you should add it because it is a debt. You don't necessarily have to make it your goal to pay off your house, but it's great if you do. But it just really gives you a great idea of how much of my income every single month goes to debt and how much do I really owe in debt. In the comments below, let me know if you're joining in on this series. You don't have to let me know how much debt you have unless you are just open like that, but I know it's a sore subject for a lot of people. Just let me know if you're joining. And remember, the next video is coming up in a few days. I hope you enjoyed the first video in this series. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. That actually helps support me and get this video out to more people so I'm able to help them with paying off their debt. And also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because you don't want to miss any of the videos in this series and you don't want to miss any of my other videos. I talk all about the foundations of personal finances so that you can get in a good place and really build wealth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.